Good morning, student of class 7. Today we will do exercise of chapter 5, Nature's Message to Mankind. Here grammar portion, grammar spotlight, subject verb agreement. Here we have to do exercise of subject verb agreement. First we have to understand what is subject verb agreement. Here means subject. Subject means if subject is singular number, then you have to use plural means subject is singular number, then according to the subject use helping verb and verb. If the subject is plural number, then helping verb and verb you have to use plural number. Like you understand, he see it singular number subject, then he see it with helping verb is used, and in present indefinite verb yes or yes is used. Plural number subject like we, you, they, etc. Then helping verb are is used, and yes or yes not used. And here check with the star some rules are given here. First, a plural subject takes a plural verb, whereas a singular subject takes a singular verb. I have already told you just. They play, here it's highlighted they play, and here check she plays, present indefinite she plays. Two or more singular subject connected by and, then it will take plural verb. Meena and Anil both are singular, but they are connected with and, then plural verb means are is used. When two or more singular subjects are connected by or not, then singular verb. Like Virat Kohli or MS Dhoni is expected to come to our school. Like words like either, each, neither, anybody, everybody, everyone, etc. take a singular verb. Here check everyone is tired. Collective noun you understand. Collective noun regarded as a unit are usually singular and takes singular verbs. Collective noun understand? Herd of sheep, pack of cards, bunch of keys, like. Okay, here check is. Words like several, many, both and few, they will take plural verbs. And here you have to, now what to do here, circle the correct verbs given in the brackets. You have to circle. The raindrops falling on my cheeks was very cool. Okay, mathematics is /r an interesting subject. Okay, some more on the next page number. My uncle and aunt is /r very helpful. Like 8 are there. Okay, do it, it's very easy. Now transitive and untransitive verb. What is in grammar portion, maybe you have studied transitive kind of means what is verb. In verb you have to study transitive and intransitive verb. Transitive verb where there is a object is required, that is transitive verb. Object is required. Required means I write a letter. Without object sentence is not completed. I write, then something is required here, a letter, a book, or in any novel. So I write a letter. This one transitive. Intransitive, there is no requirement of object. The baby sleeps, he runs. Completed. Like here check. When a verb is transitive, action passes from the subject to an object. Sometimes it may have a direct object and indirect object. Like here check, Anju took an interview of Bill Gates. An interview here object, this is the reason the transitive. An intransitive verb does not take an object. Like tree danced happily. So here what to do, state whether the underlying verbs are transitive and intransitive. Here 4 sentences are there, there is a column, you have to do it, very easy. Now next one, non-finite verbs. Non-finite, here check, non-finite refers to a group of verbs that is called infinitive, gerund and participle. So non-finite verb, which means they non-finite verbs, they does not depends on subject, but they will be verb, okay, but does not depends on the subject. First one, infinitive. Infinitive means wherever base form of verb, base form means verb first form, to is used, then that is infinitive. I like to sing song. I like means main verb. To sing, this one check, sing. Sing is also verb, but to is used now infinitive. I like to sing a song. To play, to run, to tell. Okay, like this. Here check, to read books is his hobby. An infinitive is used as a noun in a sentence. It can act the subject or object of the. He likes to read books. Object of the verb. Okay. Now infinitive after. Here check. Use the infinitive form of the given verbs and frame sentences of your own. Investigate, swim, narrate, watch, and paint. You have to use it as infinitive. Okay, make anyway. Next one, gerund. Gerund, it's very easy. Gerunds are verb base form plus ing is used. Verb base form of verb, ing is used, then that is gerund, and gerund is used as a noun and adjective. Here check, walking is a good exercise. Walking means, understand now, verb base form of verb and ing is used. She liked reading. She is tired of swimming, like this. And participle. Here are some 4 points, more points are there. Understand here. Participle, what is? Verb first form and ing acting as an adjective is called the present participle. Here, the fluttering butterflies looked beautiful. A participle also represent an action as going on, incomplete or imperfect. Third, the continuous tense in active voice are also formed from the present participle, verb first form and ing. Like she is sleeping, she was sleeping, she will be sleeping. And when the third form of the word, past participle form of the verb, is used as an adjective, it is the called past participle. Like she sold all her broken furniture. Next, the past participle is also used to form the perfect tenses in active voice with the tenses of verb have. I have slept for an hour. She has slept for an hour. Okay, like this. Having plus past participle form of the word is used in past perfect participle. Okay, now here understand participle. There are three: present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. Okay, so how to understand? Present participle base form of verb ing is used as an adjective. Okay, past participle any something will be happen, and verb third form is used, and perfect participle having, then third form of use. One work will finished and second work will start. Like this you have to understand. So pick out infinitive, gerund and participle. Mention the kind of participle. Here you have to find it out. What? Infinitive in the sentence, speaking before a large audience is not an easy job. Pick out means underline it. In it, infinitive is used, gerund is used, or participle. Underline it, and here mention the line. Now there are 7 actually. Okay, do it today. Spell well. Here is spell checking and words in the help box already given. First word, lightning. Check lightning where is used. Drenched, slaughtered, depleted. Okay, now word power. Word power, what is? Metaphor based on trees and plants. A metaphor is a figure of speech that is an expression which describes a person or an object in a literary way by referring to something that possesses similar characters to the person or object you are trying to describe. Here are some words given: seed, root, bird, stem, fruit. Okay, seed, it is often used to talk the start of an idea or feeling, or root used to suggest the origin of something. Okay, like this, study it. And then the following metaphors are based on verb connected with plants and gardening. Here, weed out, get rid of, dig up, discover, fade or wilt means die out, prune back means cut, flourish means to do well. Okay, like this you have to understand. So now next page, here you have to match it. Match the beginning with the expression column A to column B. A melting. What do you mean by a melting? Study it there on the next page, previous page, and now match it after that. Then you have to make a proper sentence of with the help of the words weed out, dig up, fading. Okay. Now activities for speaking and listening section. Actually, there is on the page number 172. Here check, you can listen to the passage on the digidisc on the page number 70, 172. 172 on page number, there is a passage given. Study, read it carefully, and after that there are 5 questions related to of the passage. Okay, do it in front of the it. Okay, now converse and connect. What is the converse and connect? Read the following conversion and conversation and listen to it on the digidisc. Enact it with your partner in the class. This one class activity of the 2 girls, Deepti and Madhuri. Okay, they are talking about something. Okay, so actually this one activity do this activity with the help of brother or sister. Okay, one will be Deepti and another will be Madhuri. And now speak and express. Here check, there is a figure, there is a picture given, and what the picture is saying, what the picture is alarming to us, warning to us. So look here, look at the picture. Do you think it is alarming? How does it affect all of us? Talk about in groups of 4. Okay, after looking this picture, what you are thinking about? Okay, that you have to discuss. Speak 1 minute about it. Okay, then pronunciation practice. Here pronunciation. Okay, do this twice. First word appreciate, second zoology, third auspicious, fourth inclusion, fifth suggestion, sixth measure, seventh government, eighth year. Okay, now last page here, punctuation. Punctuation means here you have to, there is a para given for 5 lines. Okay, now you have to do it. What means capital letter, comma, inverted comma, question mark, full stop, colon, semicolon, etc. Of this you have to edit it, this 5 line. Okay, so first word, what will be the role, the where any name, capital, when one sentence completed, full stop, sentences in asking question, then question mark. Okay, like this too. Write well, writing section. What is, remember the following points while writing a newspaper report. It should. Okay, here you have to write a newspaper report, any newspaper report. Topic given here means of which thing, and points. Points means first it will start with a, begin with a catchy headline. Catchy means attractive, and that is written in the past sentence. Second point, contains details. Whatever you are writing newspaper report, you have to write all the details from about when, where, who, and the main points of the story. Third point, have details about the question what, where, why, and how is the second paragraph. Read a newspaper report published in the Times of India on Thursday, 12 February 2015. Guy dies in a Jammu and Kashmir avalanche. 3 rescued Srinagar. Now here, okay. Then after study it, imagine you are a newspaper reporter. Write a report on the flood that affected some village a few days ago. Suppose that you are a reporter, newspaper reporter. So what the topic is? Topic is that recently you have visited on a flooded area that affected some of the village. Okay. Now on it you have to write it a newspaper report. Here some hint is also given. So study project work. Project work after I will give you 2 3 project work. Okay, at a time. Okay, now here some value and life skill. Good thoughts here. We make the world we live in the shape our own environment. Who said? Origin Sweat Martin. Means we make the world we live in the shape and our environment. Here he said that our whatever we are living in the real world, how we will shape it, that in that we will live. Okay, suppose we are polluting our environment, so in the pollution we have to live. But suppose that we are preserving, so we will preserved nature we will get. Okay, so one more is here. If you see a group of mischievous boys uprooting small flower plants in a park for fun, what will you do? You are with your parents and the gardener is fast asleep under a tree. Here is actually question given. Suppose that you have visited in any park and there are some boys are there. Okay, in a park, in that park, and some boys they are uprooting. Uprooting what? Flowers. So what you will do? At the time gardener is actually sleeping. So what you will do? That you have to discuss here. Okay, this chapter completed, and after that, just after, a poem is I wandered lonely as a cloud. Tomorrow I will start, and after that we will do revision of syllabus I have already given. Okay, so study it, revision we will do of half yearly examination. Thank you for today.